you hold my hand, look me in the eyes. You and me, yeah, that's all I need, and I'll be alright. I'll be right here. I swear that I'll stay here with you. Hold me closer. I wanna stay here with you. All that we have is each other now. I promise I won't leave your side. Be who you are and you'll be enough. If you're giving me your love, giving me your love.
Okay, so the girls just got out of dance. We actually got to see both dances today. But we just had to do a quick change in the car because we're supposed to be doing our redo skate night tonight. First night we were supposed to go, my brother got in trouble, so my mom said never mind. Then they tried to go last week on spring break, but apparently they were very, very busy and we were also out of town. So we're trying again tonight. My mom and them are already there, but the kids had dance tonight. The event is from 6 to 9. They get out of dance at about 6:05, 6:10. So doing an outfit change and we're gonna head over there now to meet my mom and them.
Mom, do you know what rabies are?
Sure.
What are they?
It's a disease that animals get.
What does it like mean to get rabies?
It means you get sick. You go crazy.
They go crazy?
Mm-hmm. Okay, so we just dropped London off at school, and then I stopped by the dump, and Ashlyn has a counseling appointment this morning, so we're stopping and grabbing breakfast real quick to kill some time until that. I meant to go to the drive-thru at first, but I wasn't paying attention, and it had it set to go to curbside, so hopefully they don't take too long. I mean, I'm a little busy right now. Jace now associates McDonald's with tea. Anytime he sees McDonald's, he says he wants tea. And last night we went to dance, and usually after dance we go to McDonald's, and I feel like he realizes that because, oh my God. Thank you. When we were at dance last night at the end, and we were waiting on the kids to get their stickers, Jason started saying, "I want tea." But we weren't going to McDonald's last night because we went skating with my family. I haven't had chicken nuggets in like 2 weeks. What? Now I gotta get my frappe. I actually have enough points today. Oh, the tea's good today. See, and then he just throws it. He doesn't want a pancake. My car is an absolute wreck after 20 hours on the road combined. Because Jace likes to dump everything out, so there's a lot of food all over the car that needs to be vacuumed out at some point. It's hard because I can't really maneuver around the car seats. But I don't know when I'd be able to take all of the car seats out. But also the car seats need to be vacuumed, so maybe I should stop today because I'm gonna be right by it. Actually, I need to go through the car wash because there's like stuff splattered all over my windshield and it's been driving me nuts. Because like just using my windshield wipers isn't doing it. It's not helping at all. So there's just a bunch of like splatters. I don't know where they came from. There's just splatters all over. I already said I needed to stop by Walmart because I don't think I have enough diapers to get through until Monday. And need to grab more milk because we're low on milk right now. And then I need to stop by the storage unit. The kids were really upset on Easter that they didn't get to swim. I didn't think to bring anything for them to swim because I figured it would still be too cold. But Ryder, their cousin, and like my cousins and some people ended up swimming. I mean, it was probably still chilly, but kids don't really care. But I didn't have their bathing suits. And I don't have their life jackets. Their life jackets are like way in the back of the store. So they weren't able to swim. And I figured I should go and get the stuff out of the storage unit in case we go back over there anytime soon to swim. So I can be prepared next time. Because I don't know if I might go over there this weekend or something. Well, fast with my food. Anyway, so yeah, she has her appointment at 9, then I was gonna stop by Walmart, which I guess I'm gonna stop by the car wash first, because the car wash is like on the way. I'm pretty sure, right? Is that the one that I saw? Stop by the car wash, go to Walmart, stop by storage on the way back. Oh, that's the other thing I needed to get out of storage. I think I still have some leftover bleach in storage unit, hopefully, because I have a hair appointment on my birthday to finally go get my hair done, but I'm worrying about how my hair will lift because, you know, I've put this brown color on it a couple times and like I just feel like I never really know how my hair is gonna lift, and so I'm getting anxious, like not knowing what I'm gonna go in there. Like I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go in there and say I want highlights, and you know, depending on how light they can get me, we can decide, you know, what shade of blonde to make the highlights. Because obviously I want something bright and cool, like a bright, cool blonde, icy blonde, but I don't know if that's gonna be possible. I don't know if my hair's gonna lift that well. I mean, my hair's not that dark, but I just don't know how stubborn whatever is going on in here is gonna be. Because right now, all this like warmth right here is being very stubborn because I've dyed it with an ash brown like 2-3 times and it still is not at all ashy. And my roots are coming in and my natural color is ashy, so it's driving me nuts because this is the color. You can't really see on camera, but this is the color that I want my like base hair to be. Yeah, I don't think you can see that, but my roots are ashy. And like the contrast from my ashy roots to my very warm hair has been driving me nuts. Because I want ashy hair, I don't want warm hair. Anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, I don't know how stubborn this is gonna be as far as like lifting enough to tone to an icy blonde. And I was, you know, just gonna go in there and be like, hey, I want highlights. I don't know, depending on how well it lifts, we can decide on a toner for it. You know, if we can't get like full like level 10 highlights or whatever. But the more I thought about it, the more I overthought it. So I decided that I wanted to try and do like a test strand, like bleach test strand myself, just to see how my hair will lift. So I have more of an idea going into my appointment because I already feel weird about this. Like originally I was just literally gonna walk in and say, okay, do full head of highlights, full foils, whatever highlights. But then the more I've thought about it and the more I've hated this base color, I started to like think about asking if they could also do the base color. Because I was gonna dye the base color myself before the appointment, but I didn't want to make lifting harder. So I decided not to do that. And I've been wanting to just ask if they can do the highlights and the base color, hopefully at the same time. I know some stylists can do that, you know, where they, you know, do the foils and then they put dark color in between, I guess. My thing is, I'm going to a school to get my hair done. Because you know, like how cosmetology schools, they offer services to get their practice in and they're supervised and everything else. I went to this place once or twice as a teenager. So I decided to go there because it is a lot cheaper. So I'm going to a cosmetology school to get my hair done, and I just don't really like, I worry about asking for too much of them, I guess. I don't know how they're gonna feel about me making my full foil more complicated. Wait, are you kidding me? I never fully placed the order and I've been sitting here for no reason. Oh my god. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Awesome. Anyways, now that I want to ask them to update my base color, I decided I wanted to do a test strand to see if my hair is going to be like super hard to lift or something like that, or what is going to happen with that. So I wanted to check and see if I still had that little tube of bleach to do a quick little test strand. And then I'm also trying to decide what I want to do about my nails. I decided on my birthday nails, hopefully, if they have the right stuff to do what I want. I gotta see what they even have to make it work. But I decided I wanted to get a pedicure for my birthday. I really wanted to get a pedicure the last 2 times that I went. The time before this, I really wanted to get one, but I didn't have enough money to get one. And then last time, I wanted to get one, but I was like, just wait till your birthday. Because I've had naked toenails since, you know, the first time that I went there. So that was what? Well, no. I think I took it off after that. I don't know. I've had naked toenails for over a month and I hate it. I hate it. But I don't want to paint them again because they always just look like trash. So I'm just trying to be, I've just been trying to hold out until my birthday and like decided I would do like a, you know, a full spa treat yourself day for my birthday, hair, nails. I can't decide if I want to do gel or regular polish on my toes because I don't think I've ever done gel on my toes at a salon just because it is more expensive. I don't know if I want to spend more money. But one, I was kind of leaning towards doing cat eye on my toes, which is gel. And two, I want them to last better, and obviously gel would last better than regular polish. But also just don't want to spend a ton of money. So I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna splurge on the gel pedicure or just stick with the normal pedicure. Oh, I need to call the dentist too. I have an appointment card in here for their dentist that says they have an appointment on April 28th for the girls' 6-month checkup, but it doesn't have the time written on it. So I gotta call and ask what the time is, because usually they call the day before. Jace, hang on, buddy. Usually they call the day before the appointment to be like, hey, are you still good for your appointment tomorrow? But the appointment's on a Monday, so I don't think they're gonna call me on a Sunday to confirm. So I need to call before the end of the week so I know what time their appointment is. Okay. It's annoying how they only do half of the car. Like, what's the point in doing half of it? She does the other side, okay. Different one today, and of course it ended up being one that you can't get to the vacuums unless you go through the car wash. I know I said I needed a car wash, but I only had so much on my card. What? This one doesn't, okay, never mind. Yeah, I was about to say they don't have the little vacuum nozzle because the fat one doesn't get in all the crevices good enough sometimes, but it does. Almost an hour, basically. Now I gotta go run to Walmart. Okay, so we just finished up in Walmart. Ashlyn got a toy. Jace got a toy. I went ahead and grabbed London a toy. Really, I grabbed the toy because I wanted Ashlyn to pick that toy, but she wouldn't pick that toy, so I grabbed the toy for London, but also I thought they were cool, so. And then, let's see. I've been looking at this pajama set for like weeks now. I've been wanting to get it. Originally, I was gonna get the strawberry shortcake one because I loved strawberry shortcake as a kid. But they only had it in extra small or a small, and I was gonna get a small. Then I saw the Care Bear one, and I was like, if they have a better size, I'll get the Care Bear one, because I loved Care Bears too. And they ended up having the Care Bear in a medium, so I grabbed that, and it's super cute. It's the shirt and the little shorts, and they're super soft. I got some headbands because I use these to push my hair back when I'm washing my face, because I like my hair to be back as good as possible when I'm washing my face. And the one that I've been using got broken, so it's been annoying me, so I just grabbed some new ones. They were like $1. And then I saw these shirts that were interesting. They're crop tops, so I don't really know how I'm gonna feel. But I like the stripes. Like, I've been getting really irritated trying to pick clothes out because I just got a bunch of new sweaters because I was having trouble picking clothes out over the winter time, but now it's too hot for sweaters, and I'm getting irritated picking clothes out for the heat because I feel like I wear the same same handful of shirts all the freaking time, and I'm tired of wearing all the same shirts, and I keep getting irritated when I gotta pick something out to wear. So I saw these, and I really like the stripes because, like, I don't typically wear, well, I'm literally wearing stripes right now. I'm a dummy. And then I saw this one as well, and I love the color. Like, this is like my favorite, one of my favorite shades of blue. It's like a mint turquoise blue. But yeah, I just love this color. I feel like I don't have anything this color, and it's one of my favorite colors. And then lastly, I saw these, and I was kind of worried about getting something like this. This is also cropped, so like, I like this cut of tank top. I have a couple. I have a few that are like this cut, but this is kind of like a spandexy material that feels really nice. But, you know, I was worried that I would feel too insecure to wear something like this. But I don't have anything this color. It's like a really bright peachy orange color. And I don't own anything this color. I'd never really wear anything this color, so I wanted to grab it. Because they had one that was like a super neon hot pink that I was tempted to get, but I just got a shirt in like a similar color. And again, I don't like have anything in this shirt. This is a toy that I grabbed for. I found this in the clearance aisle. They had a bunch of these, and I had trouble deciding which one. I haven't done that otter one that I got from Temu yet, just because I don't have anywhere to do it, so I'm waiting. I feel like I'm waiting until we move and I could have space to do it. You know, they had some of these on clearance for $5, and I was trying to find one that I would like to do. And they had a few options that I liked, but I ended up going with this one. I feel like it would look cool in the kitchen. And then I grabbed these for my little sister because apparently she's really into Moana right now, so I just grabbed her Moana and what is his name? Pua, I think? Her birthday is 3 days after mine, but I doubt maybe I will save him for her birthday. That'd be funny. Put him in a little gift bag to give to her. I never drink energy drinks or like soda or anything like that. I quit drinking soda like 11, 12-ish years ago, and I quit energy drinks around the same time. I never like drank energy drinks, but whenever I was like 12, 13, I used to go to the skating rink every week, and I always got a Rockstar energy drink. I used to drink Rockstars whenever I was younger, whenever I would go skating. But I never really cared about energy drinks. I've been more into coffee, obviously. But you know, obviously I see a ton of stuff about all these energy drinks that have come out nowadays. The Celsius and the Alani's, and I think Bloom has some now, and like there's so many new energy drink brands and energy drink flavors. And like, yeah, they interested me, but I just never drink energy drinks, so I was just like, whatever. But I really needed something to drink at Walmart today, and I was just gonna get a water, but we literally walked up and down the aisles looking for drinks multiple times, trying to find something. I always really liked the Minute Maid fruit punch, but only like the single serve bottles. I don't like to get it in the cans, and I don't like to get it in the 2-liter. I just like to get the single serve bottles of the Minute Maid fruit punch, but I can never find it anymore. Like literally ever. I look at every gas station I go to, I look at Walmart all the time, and I cannot find the little bottles of Minute Maid fruit punch anymore. I can find lemonade, their lemonade and their pink lemonade, but I can't find the fruit punch anymore, which is really annoying. So yeah, I was just gonna get a water, but they didn't have any of the good water brands. Like I like to get, like I'll do a core water or a smart water or like Icelandic water, ones like that, but all they had basically was Aquafina and Dasani, and I just don't really care for them. And so after walking back and forth multiple times and not finding any drinks that I wanted or any waters that I wanted, I was like, maybe I should just give in and try an energy drink, one of the cool new ones. So I went searching again for one, and like I saw a bunch of Red Bulls and a bunch of Monsters, and then I saw a few Celsius, and I was like, maybe, but I was leaning more towards trying the Alani new ones. So I went a little bit further and found where there was a few Alani flavors. I think there was only like 3 flavors to choose from, in the cold section anyways. I'm sure there would have been more elsewhere, but I wanted a cold drink, so I was looking in the coolers at the front. So I went to where the Alanis were and was looking at the flavors, and I think it was the orange like Dream Float one, which probably would have been good, but I just tried the Smirnoff version of that, so like I kind of wanted a different flavor. And then there was that Cosmic Stardust one, which I don't know what Cosmic Stardust tastes like. And then they had the Cherry Slush one, and I love cherry slushes, so I went with this one, and it is pretty good. It tastes like a melted cherry icy, but with a hint of carbonation. And it does have a bit of an aftertaste. But it's not terrible. I don't know that I'm gonna like start regularly drinking them. It would be kind of cool to try some of the other flavors though. But I still prefer coffee, especially an iced coffee. But I'm gonna have to go all the way to the back of the freaking storage unit again. Literally all the way in the back at the bottom. I feel like I need to get totes to organize it a little bit better before we move, just to make it easier, because right now all of our clothes, basically a million. All of our clothes basically just got thrown into trash bags, and then periodically we've had to go and break into the trash bags to find things that we need. So majority of the trash bags have had holes ripped into them so we could go through them and get stuff out. So I know that those bags are going to be a huge pain to move because they're going to be spilling out, busting everywhere. So I want to transfer all the clothes into like big storage totes that we could then use for storing other things once we do move. I just don't have any of the totes yet. And also I feel like it would make sense for me to go ahead and go through Ashlyn's clothes before we were to move, so that I could give them to my mom for Raven, because Ashlyn's basically grown out of 3T. I mean, she's literally about to be 5. So I need to go through and get rid of all of her 3T stuff. 4T still fits her because she's so small. Like 5T is still pretty big on her, honestly. But I feel like I can do away with the 3T now. And it would make more sense for me to go through all of it and get all the 3T stuff out and give it to my mom for when Raven needs that size. I just don't really know when I'm gonna have time to do that. This literally like feels like a tiny bit in here. Hopefully it's not like expired. And I think I have developer post. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention, I grabbed diapers and wipes. Part of the reason I went to the store. And also I grabbed this summer variety pack of the Smirnoff that I've been looking for and dying to try. I finally saw it at the store today and I had to get it, even though I probably won't really drink it for a minute until I'm back with Christopher. But I wanted to go ahead and grab it in case I didn't see it anywhere else because I really wanted to try it. I've tried 2 of the flavors, but I want to try the other 2 flavors still. But it'll be about a month. Hopefully it will work. I only need a tiny bit. Okay, I want to mix. Why is it turning pink? Is there like leftover dye in this or something? Ew, I'm scared. It like turned pink. Try this again. I'm literally just gonna take a random little section from back here. Okay. Guess let's just see how this goes. Alright, I'm gonna leave this on for about 20 minutes and see what happens. I don't know if I can even find it. I think that's it right there. So that did not work very well. But I doubt you can even see that on camera. I don't think it's terrible. I just think that the bleach wasn't effective. So hopefully with a better quality bleach, one that isn't probably expired, would be okay and would be able to lift enough. Cause yeah, who even knows how old that bleach is? And it was literally just like the tiniest bit that's been sitting for months and months and months. So it's probably expired. I'm gonna say I think it'll be okay.
Give me love, give me all your love, give me all your love.